What it is, family. Yeah, yeah. Hey, listen. Listen, first and foremost, you already know the motto. Praise to the Most High for real. Hey, we on this good wake and bake morning. You feel me? And we finna get it in. Oh, you see the few little props in the background. Yeah, that's how we rock. You know, that's the product. That's the real dope. You really want the real dope? This the real dope. This the fire knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna get it started for you. Gonna get you on your journey. Gonna open up a few things. Gonna give you an opening eye, a spiritual understanding with the Most High. You feel me? For real. And while we on that, we gonna get on a good spiritual understanding this moment. For real. Let me fire up, baby. Let me fire up. Wake and bake. Wake up, good people. Yeah. Hey, hold up. Yeah. You know, we on the East Coast over here, so it's like 8, 9 in the morning. Uh, I know on the West Coast, they time zone different. Mountain Pacific time zone different. Up there like Chicago area. You know what I mean? But like, subscribe, tell a friend so they'll tell another friend. Let's lock in. You heard me? For real. Um, this morning, man, what I really wanted to talk about is Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1, and that's dealing with faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. And to be honest, faith is just like money. Let me explain it to you in a different way. You take money and you buy things in this material world, like shoes, clothes, car, house. Faith is spiritual currency. You see it. You got a vision for it. And you know it's there. And you know it's coming. It's the substance of things hoped for. The evidence of things yet not seen. Even though you're hoping for it. And that's a spiritual hope, which is a spiritual energy, which connects you to the Most High. And later down the line, while you putting in work towards your vision or what you see, because you got faith and you know it's gonna happen. You don't know when it's gonna happen, because that's decided by the Most High. But however, you know it's gonna happen because of your faith. It's not happening yet, but soon it will. And you got to understand, I know you done been in thousands of situations where faith, you know, had to play a major role on your walk. On your journey. You see, you could be the richest person in the world, but if you like substance, you're going to go astray. See, in the kingdom of God, that's what's the spiritual currency, faith. Let me run that by you again. In the kingdom of God, faith is spiritual currency. It ain't crypto. It ain't the US dollar. It's not a franc. It's not a dinero. It's spiritual currency called faith. And we can get a little deeper, you know what I'm saying, on the faith tip. If I didn't have faith, when I was in prison, that I would be an author. God wouldn't have let me be what I am to this day. Hey, y'all like that one there on Instagram? That boy say, to this day. Hey, for real though, God wouldn't let me be what I am to this day without faith. You know what I'm saying? And the way I see it, my life has evolved according to my faith, according to the vision. You know, so once you align yourself with the kingdom principles and start really digging in, don't worry about the naysayers. Don't worry about what they got going on. Just start focusing on you and having faith. And keep your eyes on the prize. And always ask the Most High for spiritual understanding. You know what I mean? Even though we're in a physical world, but you need spiritual understanding, spiritual discernment, spiritual judgment. You know, you want to make disciplined, wise choices. And you got to have faith-based principles that you stand on and you believe in. You feel me? Things that's working, even though you don't know how they gonna work out, but all of a sudden they just work out. You feel me? And that's the faith. See, that's your spiritual currency. It's building a bank account. You know what I'm saying? And when you go to withdraw, and God look inside your faith-based bank account, and he see, okay, yeah, she been getting it in. He been getting it in. I see them prayers, they done been stacking up. It's time to cash out now. You feel me? And that's faith in action. But faith without works is dead. For real. Faith without works dead, man. You can have the vision. You can have the dream. But the biblical text say, all mankind must labor. So we got to work. And if you don't work, you don't eat. You're going to be known from the fruits of your labor. A man must leave an inheritance to his children's children. That's a good man. So build now. Build your generational wealth now for your children's children. See, I got grandkids. I'm grateful. So what you think I'm doing? Striving to be a good man. You feel me? For real. And that's all I want to give to you. But I want to give you some more because faith is deep. You see, the path in the life I used to live, a lot of y'all travel that same road. So y'all can relate. You can relate to being homeless. You can relate to being in the streets. You feel me? You can relate to eating soups, cookies, zuzus, and wham whams. Y'all can relate to that. You got people that tell you about that. You got people like me that come from poverty. You know what I mean? Striving to get out of poverty. To live what you call financially freedom lifestyle. But that can only be acquired by faith. You got to believe that the Most High gonna do it. And while you believing, you steady pushing. Because you know it just take that one lick. That one lick gonna get you right. That's it. And you depending on God for that one lick. Remember Joseph was in prison? Joseph was a dreamer just like me and you. Feel me? He had a vision. He had faith. But also an understanding with the Most High. He never gave up. From birth, he had a vision and a dream, and he never gave up. No matter what he went through, he never gave up. And each time, through each trial, each tribulation, he evolved. Father gave him a coat of many colors. Represent the nations. Guess what else? He told his dreams to his brothers, his closest. People that he thought that would be happy for him. But guess what they do to him? You already know. Stabbed him in the back. His own kind. His relatives. His closest. Sold him off. But the power of forgiveness is deep. Y'all need to check out my book too, The Power of Forgiveness. That's on Amazon. You know, go to Kindle. Get that done. You hear me? Lock in. Tell a friend about that when you read that. It's on Kindle Select too. For real. Now the power of forgiveness, you know, is real deep. And I done been in situations with exes, friends, enemies that I had to forgive. And if I wouldn't have forgave, you wouldn't see the smile on my face today. You know, understanding that we as humans have to realize you can't keep a grudge. Because you'll be stuck with that. Whatever happened in your mind between you and that individual for a long time, and you won't evolve. You have to use certain situations and find the good out of it. You have to extract the good out of it and the wisdom and the knowledge from it and look at it from a different perspective. And always ask the Most High for wisdom and understanding on how to go about certain situations. feel me? See, faith is so deep that once you keep building it up in your bank account and keep praying without ceasing, oh man. Listen, this is a good wake and bake for me, right? Because of the simple fact, people gonna judge you no matter what. And they probably say, oh, he smoked marijuana, right? But guess what? I'm gonna show you something. Now, I don't know where y'all are from, but I'm from Florida. So, I'm gonna show you medical marijuana. So, this is legal where I'm from. Now, you got old age and new age. You got old tradition and new tradition. I'm 50, but I'm still current with the present moment. So, if you caught up in an old tradition, and you were brought up in that tradition to praise the Most High a certain way or a certain lifestyle, I respect that. And the only thing I'm asking is you respect how I praise the Most High as well. Because even though you see me getting blessed, you getting blessed. You spreading His word, I'm spreading His word. And it's a passage in the biblical text. Well, Yahshua said, hey, let them do the work. Don't be jealous or envy or wait that a person serves the Most High. Who are you to judge? Who am I to judge? I'm a chosen one. You a chosen one. We just choose to serve the Most High in a different way. For real! Like, subscribe, tell a friend. You did, so they'll tell another friend. Chill Fetty, your host. Hey.